Here's a look at the West All-Star reserves, with LeBron James set to make his record 22nd appearance. Kevin Durant, his 16th, tied for 4th most in NBA history. They'll be joined by their Olympic teammates, Devin Booker and Anthony Edwards, while Murray, Holmgren, and Advia made their first team. The East reserves also includes a trio of first-time All-Stars in Norman Powell, Jalen Duren, and Jalen Johnson. Donovan Mitchell, meanwhile, is an All-Star for the 7th straight season. Shump, what was your biggest takeaway from the 2026 All-Star roster?
I'm happy that Jamal Murray got in there. I think he's played incredible, and he's had the resume to get in before and just didn't. But the snub this year, my boy Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks should have got in there, man.
The villain?
Dylan the villain, man. Why y'all didn't let my boy in? I heard he was player of the week, huh? Ain't nobody else hear it? Pivot, shot, man. They said he couldn't shoot. He giving you the step back. He giving you back to the basket. He giving you everything you want to see, man, consistently. And he's on the other side of the floor making plays. I hate that he didn't see it, but I do know that this is all a good thing because sometimes you need that snub. You need that motivation to come out there and do something, add something to your game. So I'm excited to see what he does next year.
Wendy?
Okay, so I'm not going to be the person who says that somebody got snubbed and then I don't say who should be taken off. I will just say that the reaction within the league has been kind of universal between the executives and I've talked to, which is Kawhi Leonard doesn't make the team. So, okay, that happens. Players get snubbed. Kawhi's numbers are phenomenal, but the game is obviously at Intuit Dome. And the wonder is, did he not make this team because the coaches didn't vote for him because of the accusations of the improper contract? So, like he is having a brilliant season, his highest scoring season as a Clipper. They have been one of the best teams in the league for the last 6 weeks.
I would also add James Harden could have been a potential snub, too, for the Clippers.
True, but Harden doesn't have the same baggage.
No, agreed. But both could be said to be.
Right.
Now, Giannis will likely miss the game, I would imagine. So that means they'd have to replace someone that on the East side that would play for the World team, though?
That's correct. And, I mean, I think then that's going to be usually how it is that whoever had the highest among votes, that the coaches will get that selection. They don't make that public, so.
But they could make Karl Towns, he's played for the Dominican Republic, so they could say Karl Towns is an international player.
Right.
And they could replace him with an Eastern Conference American.
Right, that's fair. Good way to make that work. Donovan Mitchell wanted to be on the World team. I saw he said that to Mark Spears on Anscape because he has Panamanian descent. So there could be some ways to make that happen. What happened, Shump? What happened, Shump?
Come on.
Why are you frying eggs over there?
Come on, Donovan. Come on, man. Stop doing that. Don't start that.
Listen, we may need Donovan in L.A. in 2028. Don't mess around with anything that could mess with your eligibility. That's what I'm saying.
All right, now what about LeBron? Okay, 22 straight, record-setting, and just what can you say? What more can you say?
First off, his numbers are very, very strong. Could you have made a case that you could put somebody else on, maybe even Kawhi? Sure, but it is only appropriate that LeBron is honored as an all-star. He has come back off of that sciatica and been able to play brilliantly. He's put together week after week of quality play, and the game's in Los Angeles, and so if you're not going to have a Clipper, might as well have another Laker. And, I'll tell you what, over the last couple of years, LeBron's roles in the All-Star game have been reduced by his own choosing. It wouldn't surprise me if he is a little bit more involved this year, just because, like with everything else, he doesn't know if this is the last one.
Yeah, we've been sitting here taking it with a grain of salt, and we've talked about how old LeBron is, and we've all got our laugh in and everything. But what we're about to see is every year, LeBron gets ready for playoffs. He gets ready. He gets into a playoff form. He damn near will look at the playoff list and say, what number are we going to fall? What number should we fall? Who are we going to have first round? Who do I want to get out of the way? If you know that man still has that basketball mind, it is still fun for us to watch and say, hey, man, he's competing. He's not in the All-Star game just because he's LeBron and he's the face of basketball for so long. He's in there because he's actually still producing at age 41. We got to take the age out of it and just say, look at the numbers. His work says he's on the game, on the team.
I'm with you. He's balling out regardless of how you slice it, so there's no doubt.
NBA